Good evening, folks, and we are live here from the Winkler Icon Arena for game number 2 between the Morris Mavericks and the Zodiacs. I'm Micah Martin. Will be calling this game, and the Mavericks are looking to punch their ticket into the second round tonight. Last night, the Mavericks and the Zodiacs went into overtime, with the Mavericks coming back from a 3-1 deficit and winning the game 4-3. So very tight game for game 1. And now Zodiacs are also looking to tie this one up and keep the series going. We'll find out what happens in the next 2 hours. So we get underway. We're just waiting for the anthems to go before puck drop. All right, both teams are just lining up here to get ready for the face-off. Officials just made their way to the ice. And we are about to get going here in Winkler for game number 2. Starting in goal tonight for the Mavericks, Sam Johnson, played last night, and he's back in net for the Mavericks this evening. And for the Zodiacs, looks like Ethan Ginter is back in action, and we are about to get going here for game number 2. All right, official is about to drop the puck, and oh, not quite. And away we go here from the Icon Arena. Puck is set into the Zodiac zone. Surratt with it in the corner. Surratt gets hit, and that's passed back to the Mavericks. Holnick can't hang at the blue line, and that puck is lost. And going all the way in the Mavericks' end, giving chase at Surratt. Zodiacs hold it behind the Mavs net. Battle for it there. Holnick looks for a puck, but he couldn't quite get there. And here's Piet. Battling in the corner now. Puck is brought out into the end. Here's a Winkler shot from the blue line. Doesn't get there, goes wide. And puck brought back to the neutral zone. Here's a chance for the Zodiacs. That shot goes wide. Mavericks hang on to their own end. Zodiacs a quick change. The Mavs still have their lineup out there. And finally, the Mavs dump it in and get a change. Big hit, and there's going to be the first penalty of the game. There's going to be 2 for boarding. Zodiacs getting their first power play of the game. Tyson Weeb going in for a boarding on a hard hit. Now the face-off will be to the right of Johnson. Face-off won by the Zodiacs. Here's Schaefer. Schaefer passes that puck to his D partner. Shot and just tipped in front, a little wide of the net. Schaefer with it now. Hands that off to Friesen. Friesen at the puck. Cycles it over to Peters. Shot from the blue line, gets through, saved by Johnson. Second one, and he also will handle both of those quite easily. Here's another shot from the blue line, just up and a little high. Now Schaefer holds it at the blue line. And Zodiac cycling the puck and passing it well here on this power play. Here's Schaefer again. Waits, finds the pass. Shot, saved by Johnson. So Zodiac's looking a little dangerous here to start their power play. Getting the first good chances of the game. And Johnson stops his first two of the night. Now Zodiac's continuing this power play push. Here's a block. And that will be dumped out by Holnick. Now Schaefer is regrouping in his own zone. Looking for some help. Skates it down now by the boards. Now takes it himself behind the Mavericks net. Looking for some help. He tries to hand it off to Peters. And now Zodiac's looking dangerous again. They're also doing a change. There's a shot. That's just going to go wide. Now Friesen has the puck. Friesen dished that off to Fraze. You got rid of it right away. And the Mavs get it out. They have 19 seconds remaining in their penalty. Now here's Friesen. Up center now. Onto the boards. And Piet's going to chip that off the glass and out. And that will do it for the Mavericks penalty. Dweeb's back on the ice. Here's Clace now behind the net. If Clace takes a shot, that's going to be stopped. Now the Mavericks looking to get something going for themselves here after killing that penalty. Battle on the boards. Taken away by Weeb. Weeb in the corner. Tries to center it. He can't do that, and he's met by two Zodiac players. Cycle continues. Back to Weeb. Weeb passes that off to Dearborn. Mason Dearborn takes a shot. That's tipped in front, and that's a save. Now Weeb battling for it, and there's a collision in the corner. And Keenan Hulk's out there. He can't hang on to that. And Zodiacs bring out. And that will be an icing call on the Zodiacs. So we are just under 5 minutes into the game here. Shots on goal, 3-1 for Zodiacs after their opening power play. Draw is won by Zodiacs, and that's just going to go up. And that will be waved off. That was going to be an icing, but it got waved off. Huge hit on the boards, and we continue on. Here's Hamilton now. He's going to grab that puck and look. Here's Hamilton behind the boards, battling for it. Zodiacs now. Here's a shot. That's a pass. Taken away by the Mavericks. And that center is just going to get chipped in down to the corner. Mavs are going to regroup. That was the delayed offside, so Zodiacs did the take up. And now here's LaRoche. He tries to get the pass, but he gets hit instead. Fraze sends that in for his teammates, and that's going to be sent into the Mavs zone. Mavs regain possession of the puck in their own end. Puck got loose and sent back down to the Mavs zone. Here's Hamilton. He sent that on the far side of the ice, and that's not going to get there. Zodiacs take possession again. Here's LaRoche. He steals that. LaRoche finds Surratt. Surratt's going on the far side of the boards now. He makes a quick stop, looking for some help. And Levesque's right there, and no, he can't quite get to there, but that's the first chance. One of the first chances there for the Mavs. So Levesque's going to line up for the draw. Levesque got the winner in last night's OT game. He lines up there. Hamilton, Nate Hamilton, sends the puck to the net, and that's going to go into the Zodiacs end. Zodiacs look to take that out. And that puck's just going to go up and down the ice. And the icing's been waved off. So here's Holnick now with it. He skates up the ice. Holnick tries to give that off to Levesque. Levesque hangs at his own blue line. And gives that off to attempts to get off Surratt. Not going to get there. And now Zodiacs are pressuring the neutral zone, making it a little difficult for the Mavs to get out. Here's Piet now with the puck. He's going to try and cycle it. He skates around, goes the other way. Pass it off to Hamilton. Hamilton can't get it out. And Zodiacs regain possession. Now Cooper Piet now. He gets hit trying to get that puck out. Zodiacs have a shot from their own blue line. That's going to be blocked. And the Mavericks' attempted pass is going to be sent down the ice, and that will be an icing call. Faceoff was won by the Mavs, but Zodiacs get there. Levesque now hangs onto the boards. He tries to send a pass to Hamilton. Can't get there. Here's Piet now. Up the ice he goes. He might have an open lane. He goes for it. Takes a shot. That just goes wide of the net. Sabrin sends that down into the Zodiac's end. Mavs trying to get something going here. And now here's Gosselin. Gosselin skates up. He goes through center. Past one guy, past another. Stick handle shot. Ooh, and just wide. Just got off the goalie's glove and into the corner. Now Zodiac's looking to regroup. That's just going to be sent onto the roof, and that'll be a face-off in the inside of the Zodiac zone. 12:31 here remaining in the opening period. Shots on goal 4-3 in favor of Zodiacs. Mavericks win the draw. Shot from Dearborn. Got there. Saved by the goalie. Zodiacs go the other way with it now. And Schaefer battles with Hamilton. And that gets sent cross ice. And Zodiacs do get possession back. And Parker, Hamilton dumps that into the Zodiacs end. Lots of dumping and chasing here to start the game. Now Gosselin skates in the corner. He leaves that for Sabrin. And that play is going to be stopped. So Mavs have to regroup. There's Brendan Sabrin. Some shifty moves, but couldn't get the shot off, and that's just going to be sent down the other way. Dearborn off to Maynard. Maynard tried to send that pass off, but that's going to be taken away by the Zodiacs. Sawatsky there getting his stick on the puck, and now Mavs go the other way. And that continues to get sent out. Here's Brendan Sabrin. Sabrin looks for a pass that's going to get taken away by Sawatsky. And not a whole lot's going to happen there. Joel Clace now with it. He finds Weeb. Weeb skates up. Now it's center now. He has some momentum going inside, and it's just offside. So just like last night's opening period, game is pretty tight here. Still 0-0. Now Lambert dumps that puck in. Ginter plays it behind his own net. He leaves that for Schaefer. And Zodiacs take out of their zone. And that was Paul's looking for the pass. It's just going to get the Mavs corner. Holnick's going to battle for it for the Mavs. Sends it out of the Mavs zone. It gets sent right back in. Schaefer attempts the shot. That was a bit of a floater. Blocked in front. And Mavs are going to get that out. And the icing call is made and face off back in the Mavs zone. Here's Lambert with it. He works at the Holnick. Holnick looks for the pass. That was a little too hot there for Weeb to handle. Here's Lambert. Passes that one up. And sent it right back in. Oh, there's a bouncer Johnson didn't see, and that will just be sent into the corner. Here's Holnick. Sends it out. Mavs are going to get the puck back here. Here is Chase Holnick now. Pass it up to Weeb. Weeb finds a lane. He has two on him. He's just going to hang on to it. Weeb pass it to Holnick. Shot scores! And the Mavericks get the first goal of game 2. A play from Weeb to Holnick. And that's how we're going to start game number 2. So that's the start the Mavs are looking for. Great play by the Mavs, get that one, and we continue on. Faceoff's won by the Zodiacs, but Surratt gets in there to block it. That's putting some pressure on their team, so Zodiacs have to move it out. Surratt dumps it in. No, the puck is taken by Duick. That shot saved by Sam Johnson into the corner. Mavericks are looking to get something going here again. Schaefer meets Piet in the corner. Belford scrum on the boards. And the puck is still being battled for. And it looks like we got some movement. And the Mavs are going to get out of their zone. That's quickly going to be taken away by Wheeler. Now here are the Mavs now. Here's Nate Hamilton. Hamilton goes cross ice to Surratt. He leaves that for Hamilton now. He's into the corner. And now here's Levesque. He gets out of the scrum. He scores! Justin Levesque getting goal number 2 here for the Mavericks. And it's a quick 2-0 lead. He got the battle on the boards, took it in himself, and just scored short side. And that'll be a happy start there for the coaching staff. Weeb wins the draw, taken away by Zodiacs. Other way now. Stick was lifted by Weeb, so that stops that rush. Surratt just sends that to the rush, and he's not able to handle that one. Here's Piet. Mavs in their own corner. Rosh hands it back to Piet. He's just going to take it behind his own net. And now Mavs go for Russia. Is taken away by Neufeld. And he just sends that into the Maverick corner. Up the glass. Attempted. And Weeb is going to beat him out. And Weeb has a run. Oh, almost there. He tries to send that pass. No one's home. And it's going to go the other way now. Here's Peters. Peters takes a shot. That is going to be easily saved by Johnson. He's just going to hang on to that one. With 7:43 remaining here in the opening period. Face off It's won by Zodiacs, but Brent Sanders going to get that loose puck. He jumps on it. He sends that to Maynard, who just can't get there. Hamilton off to Sabrin. That's just going to go off his skate. And back to the Zodiacs, who try to dump that in. Bouncing puck is now handled by the Mavs. Here's Gosselin now. He skates up. He tries to get that pass off to Maynard. Maynard goes back for the battle. He gets some help from Gosselin. Gosselin sends that down behind the Zodiac's net. And he's met by Fraze. And now Zodiac's trying to attempt to get that out. Hamilton's going to hang on to that one. And that should be a high stick, and it is. Face off. It'll be in the Zodiac zone. So the tight start here in the first has quickly got some momentum for the Mavs as they got 2 quick goals. And now here's Lambert. Lambert sends it to Clace. Clace tries to get that up to Weeb. Weeb can't handle it. Zodiacs have possession now. That's taken away by Joel Clace. Clace tries to dangle. He can't get there. That's going to be sent away, and Zodiacs going to go the other way with it. No, they are not. Here's Keenan Holnick. He sends that pass to Tyson Weeb. Weeb, nice spin move on the board to get there. Holnick hangs on to that. Sends that to Weeb with a tip and just wide of the net. Mavericks cycling here, trying to continue the run they've been on here the last 5 minutes or so. Centering pass. Oh, good shot by Holnick. Mavs continue dominating the offensive zone here right now. Zodiacs getting a little tired here as they try to desperately get it out. Mavs get a quick change. In the middle of this, here's Weeb. He sends that to Lambert. Lambert takes a shot. That's off Ginter's pad into the corner. Levesque battling for in the corner. And that puck, loose puck's going to go to Lambert, and Ginter is going to hang on and stop that one for a much needed change for the Zodiacs. Levesque's going to land for the draw. He's joined out there with Hamilton and Surratt. Their line was really buzzing last night for the first game. Now Mavericks having their own end, but they're met with some pressure from the Zodiac offense. And here's Holnick. Holnick gets a stick in his skates. He tries to go for the fall draw the penalty, and nothing's going to happen there. And the other way now we have Nate Hamilton. He shoots. And the puck is held on to him. We got a bit of extra action here after that one. And the referee is going to take both guys there. And you can see here just a little scrum here after the shot. And so the referee decides that 2 guys are going to go. And that is what's going to happen here. The Zodiacs are going to get one. And the Mavericks are going to get one. And they're sorting out. Looks like Mavericks are getting the extra. 2 guys are getting a roughing. One's getting a cross-checking. So Scott Surratt is going to go to the box here. Looks like for cross-checking. So that's going to give Zodiacs a power play opportunity. And face-off now. Won by the Zodiacs. Here's Friesen. He takes a shot. That's just going to miss the post. And he's helped there by Friesen. And now Schaefer passes back to Friesen. Friesen to the down low man. He tries to feed up, and Mauser is going to dump that. And that's going to be sent to the other end. And the Zodiacs now try to send it up, and Mavericks are looking to get rid of that. And nothing going yet here for the Zodiacs. They can't really seem to get set up here on the power play, so they're going to attempt another try here. With Schaefer hanging on to that one in his end. He finds some space and sends that down the ice and sends that out of play. That was tipped, so no icing on the call. Big hit there. Freezing on Hamilton. And the ref's arm is down, and Parker is down on the ground. And now a bit of more pushing and shoving, so we'll see what comes out of that. And we got an injured Maverick on the ice. Didn't get the replay on that, but there's a little bit of a hit from behind, and no call on the play is what the ref deemed. It was a safe hit. I know the fans here are not too happy about the non-call for the Maverick side. And Hamilton's going to skate off, and on his own power with some help from his trainer. He looks like he'll be all right, just a little shaken up. He'll keep tabs on him and see what happens to him the rest of the game. And the face-off will be in the Mavericks' end after that little stoppage of play. Now taking the draw for the Zodiacs, they have Neufeld lined up. Him and his team looking back, get back in this one. And Dearborn's going to send it up the glass and out. And Ginter's just going to pass on to his teammate Friesen. Friesen pass that off to the other Friesen. Oh, sorry, to Neufeld. Neufeld gets met, and there's a hit on the boards. Here's Schaefer. That pass for Neufeld didn't get there. And Zodiacs looking to get something going again. Battles behind the net. There's Friesen. He's going to hand it off to Schaefer. Schaefer to Neufeld. Neufeld to the down low man. That puck gets sent right back to Neufeld. Back to Schaefer for the shot, the tip, and that's just wide. Friesen tried to tip it in the last second. And here's Neufeld. Sends that puck in. Lambert meets the opponent, and the Mavs are going to send that up the ice, and that will also do it for the power play, so we should be back to 5-on-5, which we are. Here's Clace now sending pressure in. Zodiacs keeping their own end. And here's an opportunity that is not going to go well, and Mavs take it the other way. Here's Dearborn. He's just going to send that in, and Ginter's going to play behind his net. He's met with, oh, he got some trouble there. It was Weave that was pretty close by. Holnick tries to send that in, and that's going to go off the Zodiac player back to the Mavericks end, and Mavs will have to reset. And there's a big hit and the big penalty coming for the Zodiacs. Keenan Holnick just got rocked there. And we'll see if we can get the replay of that one. That one's not a nice hit. That was pretty violent. And you can't really see it here in the crowd, but it was his hand was up right away. Just blocked by the rest of the crowd. But there you go. Mavs are going to go back on the power play. Getting that penalty was Caleb Friesen on that hit. Now Mavs are back on it. Now Weaves out there at the face-off. There's the power play unit. And that draw is going to be quickly won by Zodiacs, and they're just going to send that puck. And oh, that went right into the boards. And coaches on the other side there had to quickly make a move to get out of the way of the puck. Well, that was some entertainment there for the Zodiacs coaches. Anyways, the game continues on here. Holnick holds at the line. He throws at the Weeb. Tyson Weeb now battling for it. And he still has puck. He's going to have that to chase Holnick. Holnick rips a shot, scores! That was tipped in front. And the Mavericks go up 3-0, getting their second power play goal of the game. And it looks like Holnick is going to get the goals. He's the one at center. And the Mavericks do get that goal and take the 3-0 lead. So the second power play goal looks like it goes to Holnick. Yeah, Chase Holnick is credited with the goal. And another opportunity here for the Mavs. Mavs hang on in the Zodiacs end. But all Mavericks here 3-0 to get going. Then this game, opening frame, is looking good. Minute and 36 seconds here remaining in the opening 20 minutes. Dearborn sends that to Levesque. Levesque is going to chip that. It's going to go up to the boards. And then here's Hamilton. He's trying to add some pressure here for the Zodiacs, and it looks like it might have worked. Yes, it will. So Mavs send it in the other way. Surech is going to send it behind the net. Levesque's going to meet him for the battle in the corner. And players are pinned on the boards, and that gets sent out, and Schaefer's going to pick that up in his own end. Zodiac's still trying to get it out. They're having trouble getting it out right now again. Here's Dearborn. Oh, there's a big hit, and another penalty coming right up. That's the third major hit here in this game, and that one's not looking too good. And we'll see the replay here. There's a battle on the boards. Player loses his stick, and Dearborn just goes in. Or is that Hamilton? That was Hamilton going in there, so there'll be another penalty coming up to the Mavericks. And there's an injured Zodiac on the ice, so we're just waiting here to see how that goes. And he did get up, but he's definitely going to need some help from his teammates. And good to see him back up. And the refs here is congregating at center to figure out what they're going to do there. And the refs have decided there's going to be a charging call. It's going to be a 5 minutes, so that will be that in the gate there for Hamilton. So Hamilton's going to be skating off the ice. So Zodiacs will be getting a power play opportunity once again. It's going to be a 5 minute. So that will end the night for Hamilton on that hit. So we're just waiting here to continue on the game. And it looks like we are ready to go here. Play is going to continue. Looks like we got things sorted out. And Zodiacs now are going to look to see if they can get something going here on the 5 minute power play. Here's Dearborn. He tries to clear out, and that's not going to work. Zodiacs had the chance here. Circling net, he cuts in front of the slot. He sends a pass. That's a shot, and that will get blocked. Good chance for Peters. Here's Schaefer. He gets around. Poke check by Dearborn. That gets sent up. Schaefer now with the puck. He's going to send that up to Neufeld. Neufeld drops the pass and shot save, and Johnson's going to hang on to that one. And here's the latest chance here for the Zodiacs. Quick drop pass, and very easily saved by Johnson. Shots and goal, 12 each favor of Zodiacs. 20 seconds here on the clock. Zodiacs try to get the shot. Mavs is going to clear that one, and they'll just take more time off of the 5 minute. Five seconds remain now. Zodiacs try to get one more rush in before the intermission. That puck gets bounced off, and that will do it for the opening 20. Scores 3-0 in favor of the Mavericks, with Holnick scoring 2 in the opening period. So a recap of the goals. Chase Holnick, as I mentioned, scored not one, but 2 goals. And Justin Levesque also gets one on the board for the Mavs. And that will be it for the opening period. And we'll get back to you once the second period starts up. All right, and we are back here for the second period of action as both teams are just hitting the ice here. And we're going to get going. So Zodiacs to start the second period have a 4-minute power play, 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining of the 5-minute. That happened at the end of the period. Mavericks go up 3-rip in the first if you're just tuning in here. Chase Holnick credited with 2 goals, and also Justin Levesque scoring 1 for the team. And we are to get underway here for the second period. And Mavericks win the draw. That's going to get set out, and the Mavs are going to kill some more time here on their 4-minute power play, or penalty kill, sorry. And Zodiacs try to get out their own end, and that's going to be sent in by Holnick. Zodiacs now working up the ice. That pass is sent deep. And now working their way here at the blue line. There's a shot, and that's going to go trickle by the net. And the Mavericks send that out, and it's going to cross the blue line and back down the ice. And Schaefer's going to try and collect that. He's looking up ice, finds the lane through, and he's going to go around Weeb. Weeb's going to beat him and stop him. And here's Holnick now with the puck. He sends it up ice to Weeb. And Weeb's just going to send it back up center. And Clace is going to chip out the boards, and Weeb's going to have an opportunity here. And now Zodiac's looking for some momentum here to get going on this power play. That puck is sent from Neufeld to Friesen. And they send that right back to Fraze. Fraze says that puck down the ice to Friesen. Friesen now with it at the hash mark, sends it back. That's going to go back to Fraze at the blue line. That pass sent up to Friesen. To Fraze. Fraze takes a shot, and Johnson's going to stop the first one, second one, third one, and it's Johnson gets all of those saves. And 2 minutes and 16 seconds now. The Zodiacs bring up center ice now. Here's Friesen. Friesen chips that puck around the boards and held in by Fraze. Fraze tries to get going, but he won't. At the blue line, Fraze has it, takes a shot, and that's a goal. That's going to be a power play goal for the Zodiacs. So Zodiacs get their first goal and get on the board here. 17:43 remaining in the opening. Oh, sorry, not the opening period. In the second period. Now here's a quick look at Johnson's saves as he had multiple shots. This is just before here on this power play here for the Zodiacs. So that was a big help to the team. But Zodiacs do get the goal. And it's now 3-1. Zodiacs goal was being credited to Regan Fraze. This from Paul's. And we are back at it here. And the Mavericks clear that out. The minute 36 here on that 5 minutes. So they still have the man advantage. They're still down a man. That'll be sent in, and here's Genter with it. He's going to play that puck to the corner, send that to Fraze. Fraze gets met there by Levesque. Levesque dumps it in, and that's going to be given away. There's Funk. He's going to chip that up the boards. Sorry, unfair. The Zodiacs trying to start something up again. And Fair's just going to dump that in, and Weeb tries to get that flying puck. It's going to be sent down the ice and collected by Lambert. Lambert sends it right back. 45 seconds remaining here in the Zodiacs power play, which has already scored 1 on this 5 minute. And the Zodiacs send it down the ice, and Johnson just going to hang on to that one. Now face off to the right of Johnson, and the Mavericks are going to win that draw. Weeb wins the draw. Dearborn is going to get that off to Weeb. And the Zodiacs go in here. Schaefer, he drives to that. He'll have to go around. Schaefer hangs on to the puck in his own end. He passes that puck out to Friesen. Friesen's going to attempt to make a shot. He's not going to get there. That puck's going to get tipped, but Zodiacs still have it. Here's Schaefer. He sends that to Nickel. Nickel takes a shot. That's going to be sent into the corner, and that will kill the rest of that 5 minutes. So it's back to 5-on-5. Zodiacs did get a goal on that 5-minute power play. And now here's Piet. Up the boards, he tries to send it out of the way, and the Zodiacs are just going to ice that one. The face-off will be all the way back in their own end. So 15-31 remaining here in the opening period. Shots 13-12 in favor of Zodiacs. And now the puck is in the Mavs' end. Here's Lambert with it. He's going to send it to Dearborn. Dearborn skates around. Gives that off to Maynard. Maynard finds some help from Sabrin. Here comes Sabrin. He keeps that for Maynard. Maynard rips a shot. That's going to go high above the net and out all the way out of the zone. And Lambert's just going to take that back into the Mavs' end. Lambert tries to find the pass to Sabrin. He's just going to tip that, and that's going to go all the way back in to the Zodiac's end. And now here's Dearborn. He's going to send it right back behind the goal now. Sabrin's battling for it with Dearborn. And Zodiacs trying to keep possession here so they can get going. Dearborn keeps possession in for his team. Another hit in the corner. Maynard is going to send that. That's going to be offside, so Mavericks are going to have to tag up. And now Zodiac's getting up the center. That's going to be a pass to Friesen. That shot goes up and out of the netting and out of play. 14-11 remaining in the period. So Levesque's out there with the draw, taking it for the Mavs. Levesque does have one goal already for his team this evening. Battle for it right now on the Mavericks end. Puck is loose in the skates, and the Zodiacs look like they're going to get away from it, but it's repinned at the corner. Battle continues now. It looks like the Mavs are going to get away with it, and they do. That was Nate Hamilton passing that up to Chase Holnick, and Chase is going to snow the goalie, and they did not like that one. And some extracurricular happening here. And we're going to have a bit of a fun time here, some penalties, so we'll see what the calls are. And the replay of that chance here, Holnick getting in there. And yeah, and they didn't like that one, so that's what started that here. And it looks like we're going to be figuring out some penalties as we got some guys going to the box. Zodiacs players for sure going in. Carter Nickel is sent to the box. For the Zodiacs, looks like there's nothing for the Mavs. And there's a 4-minute on the board. So we got a double minor penalty, it looks like for roughing. So there's a 2. We got a head contact for sure. It says right here on their live game sheet here, head contact. So currently they're just figuring out penalties. Zodiacs coaches probably asking the rest what's going on here, so they'll figure that one out. And that conversation seems to be over, so we should be getting right back at it here. Yeah, so it is a double minor penalty. You got 2 head contact penalties on the game sheet. So it looks like the face-off will be in the Zodiacs' end to start the power play. Mavs going back on the power play opportunity. They have 2 goals already to start it up. And the face-off won by the Mavericks now. And Gosselin has the puck now. He sends out to Sabrin. Here's Sabrin. He's looking for a lane. Takes the shot, finds someone in front. And that is going to get Maynard with a great chance. Zodiacs are going to dump that out and kill some time on their penalty. Oh, and there's a little bit of a misstep there, and Zodiacs has opportunity. Another bouncer. And there's some trouble in the Maverick end, and Johnson wisely is going to hang on to that one. And we got some more stuff going on here, some rough stuff. This game is getting a little nasty now here. And we're going to sort this one out here, folks, and we'll get back to you here, see if the ref makes a call. Sure, we got 2 guys, just 2 guys going in. Sabrin's in the box there for the Mavericks. Got head contact there for Sabrin, and the Zodiacs player is going to be getting a 2-minute for head contact. So tempers flaring in the potential elimination game, but it looks like Zodiacs are going to get the extra. That should make it a 5-on-3. So lots of rough stuff here in this game. And we're not even halfway through yet, folks. We still have 13 minutes left on the clock in the second, so lots of game left. No, in correction, the penalty's been taken off, so it's actually a 4. There you go, so should be a 4-on-3. Just figure out the clock, and there we go, 4-on-3. Well, I thought we were going to go, and you keep the ref stopping here. So this faceoff's taking a while here, folks, as they are looking at the clock, and now they seem to get the okay to go, and now they finally do. And that shot taken away by Maynard. Maynard fighting for it there with Schaefer. And now here's Gosselin. He finds a puck loose on the boards. Holnick sends an ice across the ice to Piet. He's going to dump that, and Ginter's out of his own net. He sends out the glass to Piet. He's going to hang on to it at the blue line. And Gosselin tries to send across ice, and it's just going to be bounced off the opponent's stick. And Piet's going to send it in, and that's just going to be offside. So 12:41 here remaining in the second frame. Mavericks with 2 minutes and 58-second power play here. As it's 4-on-3, as they did get another penalty. Now here's Lambert into the corner. He drops that for Clace. Clace sends that back into the Zodiacs end. They're going to have possession of it now. That puck taken away by Weeb. Weeb takes a shot, and that's going to be blocked in front. And Zodiacs are going to send that out of their own end. Now here's Dearborn. He sends it off to Weeb. Weeb skates up the center of the ice, and that's just going to be just offside. Just a touch offside according to the official, so the faceoff will be just to the outside of the Zodiacs end. And Levesque lines up for the draw. He wins that. Zodiac's the other way. And now here comes Friesen. Friesen takes a shot, saved by Johnson. Rebound, and that just misses the net. Great job by Johnson to hang on to that one. And there's going to be a penalty for tripping. And the mock cheer from the Winkler crowd. That one got a lot of cheers from the home team. So lots of penalties on the board here. And they're trying to get this game back in order. And there's Levesque. That puck is going to sent down the other way, as it's a 4-on-3 for Zodiacs. So lots of short-handed time here for both teams in this game. And Zodiacs take the shot, saved by Johnson. That's going to go right into the corner. Schaefer tries to battle for it, and that is going to get sent out the other way. All the way down the ice. Ginter's going to play that. And here's Fraze. He's going to send that up. An attempt to pass up to Friesen. It's not going to get to him. And here's Dearborn. He tries to lay up for his teammates a little far off. That's going to be taken away by Zodiacs. Pressure now in for the Zodiacs, as Friesen is forechecking pretty good there. Now the puck is going to be still in the Mavs end, as going to be held in there by Friesen behind the Mavs goal now. Is Levesque. Waits, sends that pass back to PM. He drives up the ice, takes a far shot, and that's going to be held onto by Ginter. So scores 3-1, favor the Mavericks. Penalties on the board right now. We got 41 seconds left in the Mavericks and 34 left in the Zodiacs. So we're almost close back to 5-on-5 action. The Zodiacs skating up the center. That's going to get chipped into the Maverick end. Clace is going to be there. He's trying to send that one to his teammate, but it's not going to get there. That shot's blocked in front. Another one. That's just going to go wide. Gosselin is going to take that puck out. No, he leaves that for Clace. Clace dangles his way through a few guys. Great move by him. And here's Clace. He sends that, and there's a shot. And more action in front. Lots of hitting there. Clace really got that play going. And more action. And lots of stuff going here. And that's going to be stop of play. .12's going to go to the Bucks for a holding. So Mavs are going to go back onto the power play once again. Lots of penalties in this one. And right now, line up for the draw for the Mavericks is Weeb. Weeb wins the draw. Here's Gosselin to Clace. Clace waits for it at the blue line. He sends that back to Holnick. Holnick can't hang on to that one, and it's going to go the other way. And Tyson Weeb's going to help him out, and their Mavs are going to take back possession. Here's Weeb. Up the ice he goes now. Weeb through the middle. Has a chance. Gets the puck to the front, but can't get the shot off. He passes that to Clace. Clace sends that to Holnick. Holnick looking at his own blue line. Sends that right back to Clace. Clace now. We'll get that to Weeb. Back to Clace, and that just gets out of the blue line, and the Mavs will have to regroup. And we got another penalty going to the Zodiacs, it looks like here. And that is what is going on. So Frey's going off to the penalty box 2 for tripping is the call on the ice. So another 5-on-3 coming to the Mavericks. So they got the man advantage as they're pressuring here in the Zodiacs end. So Weeb wins the draw. That puck is up for the Mavs. Here's Holnick. Sends that to Clace. Clace cross ice to Sabrin. Big slash in the battle in front of the net there. Now we continue on. Here's Holnick. Holnick leaves that for Weeb. Weeb drop back pass to Holnick. Holnick takes a shot, and that's going to be glove saved by Ginter and held on. So 8:19 here to go in the second frame. So just over 2 minutes here in the Mavericks 5-on-3 here to go. Mavericks are going to line up for the draw. And Goslin's going to win that one. He's battling in the boards hard. And that will be sent down by Nico. And Zodiacs are going to kill some more time on their penalty. I should say penalties. Now Holnick skating up the ice. You lose that for Weeb at the blue line. Weeb getting some pressure. He's left that one for Sabrin. Sabrin rings it off the post. Good shot for him. Good opportunity. Back to Holnick. Holnick sends it to Weeb. Weeb takes that shot. That goes wide of the net and down back into the Mavs end off. They're going off the glass. 53 seconds now here. It's back to, we are now a 5-on-4. The Zodiacs kill. We got a 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Maynard. Maynard with the, oh, good shot and a glove save. Good chance for the Mavericks right there. And Ginter hangs on to that one for the Zodiacs. And here's that stretch pass there for the 2-on-1. And just a good glove save. Good opportunity for the Mavs. And now back to the action. Mavericks have it. There's a shot from Surratt, and that's going to be hung onto by Ginter. So 7:21 here remaining. Surratt battles for it. He's just going to send that puck to the Zodiacs player, and they're just going to clear that one down the ice. Mavericks hang on to their own end right now. Surratt in his corner. He leaves that off to Clace. Clace is going to take it up now. He tries to find Levesque. Levesque, the puck just a little too far in reach, and Levesque's going to go back in the corner battle for that. That puck gets sent out by Friesen, and Zodiacs killing more time. There's 6 seconds remaining on that power play, and that should do it for their penalty kill. And now we're back to 5-on-5 action. Dearborn tries to send that in. He's going to get a hit on Schaefer. And that puck has been poked away. Now Hamilton has a chance. Nate Hamilton battling for it with Levesque. And Zodiacs will get it. That's sent down the ice by Peters. And picked up by Dearborn. Dearborn sends it to Surratt. And that's just going to bounce off his stick and down the ice. Neufeld to two other teammates. His attempted pass not there, so Lambert's going to take it on the boards. He sends it up the center. Not going to go. And Zodiacs do clear out their end. Mavericks still have possession though. Big hit behind the play. And Zodiacs just going to send it into the Mavs end down the corner. And play continues now on the Mavericks end. Mavs get possession. Holnick tries to find the pass, and they will get there. Down the ice now. That pass is missed. Zodiacs trying to get something going. Taken away again by Holnick the other way. He's can tell if he's held or just fell down, but the play continues. He still hangs onto the puck though, so good job for him. Here's another shot. Rips that just a little high of the net. And the icing's waved off. And play continues. Now down here at the close side, going towards center ice, the Mavericks. LaRoche leaves that one for Lambert. That puck just bounced over his stick, and Lambert still regains possession. Shot blocked, and we have a loose puck in the crease, and Ginter's just going to wisely hang on to that one. So just under 4:59 remaining here in the second period. Shots and goal 22-16 in favor of the Mavericks. Face-off is won by Gosselin. He hangs on that puck after going through two guys. Good job for him. That shot just goes wide of the net, and Dearborn's going to meet up that puck. He sends that towards the net. That's going to go bounce off. Player in front. Another weird angle shot. That got off the stick of the goaltender. Here's Maynard. He sends a pass back to Gosselin. Gosselin getting whacked at. He's going to send that back to Maynard. Maynard bound for the puck. That gets sent down the ice and into the Mavericks' end. Piet has some pressure. He's just going to send it right back to his teammates. And Zodiacs now have possession of the puck in their own end. Schaefer sends it up ice to the center. That's going to go, and there's a shot there, and Johnson's going to hang on to that puck. So penalties have seemed to settle down here for a little bit in the meantime. As the first half of this period was full of those. Lambert with the hit in the corner. That's going to send the puck out now. Here's Hamilton giving chase. Hamilton tries to get that puck. It's going to get out of the zone, but Lambert hangs on to it. Here comes Sheldon Lambert. He tries to move. Oh, what a move to get through to the net. Oh, does not get the shot off, but what a move for him to go right through those guys and drive to the net. Now Zodiacs trying to get something going here. 3:39 remaining in the period. Zodiacs and the Mavericks end. Lambert's just going to grab that puck. Send it off to Hamilton. Who in turn sends it to Clace. Clace right back to Hamilton. Up the wing here he goes. Hamilton on the far side of the ice. He centers that for Surratt. Surratt gets met. There's a shot from Hamilton, and he almost found Levesque to get that backdoor goal. Levesque bound for that puck. He still hangs on to it at the blue line. That's going to set out of play, and that'll be a face-off. And it looks like face-off, yeah, will be outside. Or is it inside? Nope, they're going to the inside of the Zodiacs end. So face-off to the right of the goaltender, won by the Zodiacs. So that puck gets picked up by Clace. And the battle for it continues on the boards. Dearborn holds the line. Oh, that's a high stick that just got missed. And the play continues. No penalty call on it. But there is offside, so Mavs about to tag up. Puck gets sent down the ice. Zodiacs, and that's going to be an offside. Zodiacs, yes, it will be. And we'll have face-offs just outside the Mavericks end. So Tyson Weaves in the draw, and he can't win that cleanly. It's going to go to the wing of the far end of the ice. Now Dearborn tries to get that to Clace. Clace can hang on to it, so he's going to get some help there from Weeb. Weeb sends it in. Ginter plays that for his own team. Ooh, that puck got kept in the blind Piet. Good pressure for the Mavs. That cross-ice pass just misses the stick, but he has the opportunity. And he falls. No call on that one. And now Mavericks get out of their own end. Schaefer tries to hang on to that one on the boards. And Zodiacs will keep that going. Here's Wheeler. Wheeler takes a long shot, and Johnson's going to hang on to that one. So 2:01 remaining in the second, so almost done the frame. 3-1 lead for the Mavs. And the faceoff's won by the Mavericks. Oh no, he gets tripped up. No call. They continue on. And here's Holnick in his own corner now. He passes that up to Gosselin. He can't hang on to that. The Zodiacs now behind the Mavericks net. There's Neufeld. And that's set up the middle. There's a nice move, and Johnson's going to hang on to that one. Caleb Friesen, really good move for his team. And Johnson's going to hang on to that one for a minute. Just over a minute and a half remaining in the second. And the face-off now on the Mavericks end. That's going to be won by the Zodiacs. Battle continues. In the back of the corner now, as Paul's battling for it. He finds some help. Suderman. And the Mavericks keep going. There's a shot from the blue line. Johnson's just going to hang on to that one. And we got two guys going to the box, or just one. Looked like you pointed at both guys, but I could be wrong. Yep, it's going to be a Mavericks penalty for cross-checking. The Zodiacs going back on the power play. So Lambert off to the box for a cross-check. And so Zodiacs have the opportunity here in the end of this frame to get something going. Now Neufeld hangs onto that puck in the corner. He's going to pass that off. At the blue line now, that pass goes to Fraze. That shot's going to get blocked. And the Mavs attempt to clear. That's going to be held in by Fraze, and they do get it out in the second attempt. Now Schaefer's going to collect that puck from his goalie. He waits, leaves the puck for Neufeld. Neufeld back to Schaefer. To Fraze now. Fraze carries that up the ice. He's in the Mavs end now, looking for some help, and he does get it. And that puck will stay in. And the Zodiacs keep this going. 27 seconds here remaining in the period. And the battle for it now in the corner. The puck is just on the boards there. Dearborn's battling for that one. And Zodiacs do get possession here. Here's Fraze. He shoots, and Johnson's going to hang on to that one. 9 seconds remaining in the period. So shots are still pretty even with the score at 3-1. 22-21 in favor of the Mavs. But penalties have been the story of this game so far, as there's been a lot of them. Welcome to playoff hockey, I guess. And the play continues, and just scrum in the corner, and that's just going to be held on by Gosselin. He's just going to run the time, and that's going to be sent into the intermission. And more stuff, more rough stuff, and that sums up your second period, folks. And right now we do have playoff hockey. The other game going on, there are two others, so the only one I can find a report on is the Nighthawks and the Pembina Tigers. Currently, score sits at 1-0 in favor of the Nighthawks. It's the only one I can have right now. But that series, that's game one of that series between NPC and Pembina. But yes, that is it for the second half, and we'll be back. Second period, and we'll be back for the third. And we're back here for the third period as we're about to get underway here. 20 minutes remaining for the Mavs to see if they move on or if the Zodiacs make a push here to send it to game 3. So a lot could happen here in the next 20. And after a period full of penalties, we'll see what this one turns out to be. Face-offs won, tied up, and Mavs are going to take that down. And now the Zodiacs take it up, and that's going to get intercepted by Fair. That puck is off the stick and down. Here's Holnick. Holnick battling for it with the Zodiacs. Now Fraze tries to send that in. Holnick is going to take that, send that out. That's going to go off the stick of Schaefer. And back down the ice. And Schaefer now. He's going to decide to make a move. He goes, skates right up over to center ice. Into the Mavs end, chips that into the corner. Makes a quickly stops, tries to go the other way. And he's pinned there by Holnick. Holnick gets some help from Gosselin. And Mavericks attempt to get out. That's not going to go. And now Holnick has it back in his own corner behind his net. Holnick sends it to Piat. Tries to saucer pass. That's just going to get blocked by Zodiacs. But they have it anyways in the Zodiacs end. Held at the line with Piat. And that he tries to shot, gets pushed over. Hangs on to the puck. Zodiacs try to attempt to clear. Here's Savard. Savard, round 1, round 2, sends that pass to Maynard. Maynard rips a shot just wide of the net, not even close to the crease. And now Zodiacs going to regroup here and try to break out of their zone. Savard battling for it, and the Zodiacs try to center that pass. That goes to Maynard. Maynard can't get a hang of that one. Now Dearborn now on his own end. Dearborn sends that puck up to Savard. He centers it. Savard is fans on that pass, and it's given away. And now Zodiacs regain possession. And now here's Lambert. Lambert gets around one. He takes a weird angle shot, rebound, and the ref is just going to hang on to that. Or blow the whistle dead, and the play will stop. So faceoff will be in the Zodiacs' end. Now there's Weeb. Wins the draw cleanly. Gives that off to Lambert. Lambert up to Fair. Fair can't hang on that one. Puck gets sent back down, and Weeb has it behind the Zodiacs goal. Fraze tries to clear that, and Dearborn's going to send it right back in to Weeb. Puck gets sent down and finally gets out at the Zodiac's end. Icing gets waved off, so Dearborn's going to pick that one up. Dearborn tries to send that pass there, and there's a weird bounce, and he ended up with the puck and just skipped forward of him. A few bounces, and now in the neutral zone, finally sent into the Mavericks end by the Zodiacs. Lambert now circling behind his own net. Sends that pass to Clace. Clace right back to Weeb. Weeb skates at the puck. He drops it to Fair. Fair just loses sight of that one, and it's going to go back into the blue line, but Mavs still got it. Fair sends it down. Kicks the puck to the Zodiacs player, and they're going to send that one up the boards and down the ice. Now Levesque passes that up to Clace. He can't hang on to that puck. That's going to go right back into the Mav zone from the Zodiacs. And Piet, he sends that puck to no one. That's going to be an icing call on the Mavericks. And now we just have a little technical